All right, guys, welcome to Bloodline Mafia, Born in Blood. Today, we have our press conference, and let me just tell you, there is some bad blood. So, first, we are going to start with your main event, USA versus Canada, Ezaa versus Steven Strandberg. First, I'm going to go to you, Ezaa. This fight is in like 3 days. How are you feeling?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I think I said it in the face to face, bro. Out of every fight I've been in, bro, this is the one where I'm the most confident. I'm not nervous at all. Just ready to fight, bro. That's why I came here, bro, just to fight. So that's what I'm ready for.
All right, now, Steven, you have came here from Canada to defend your country's honor. In 3 days, you will be across the ring from this man. How do you feel?
I'm going to feel good. I'm going to be 1-0 for my start here when I finish off Ezaa here.
All right, so you said you're going to finish off Ezaa. How do you think you're going to do that?
I'm going to get him to cancel his next fight. He's going to be in so much pain. That's all I got to say.
Okay, Ezaa, he just said you're going to be in so much pain. All right, what do you think about that?
Listen, bro. He can say what he wants. At the end of the day, what he says is not what's gonna happen. On Saturday, he's in for a rude awakening, and he's gonna just. I'm just gonna tell everybody, tell the whole community, why I'm the best heavyweight in SCB, and that's just the facts, bro. So I get to display that on Saturday.
All right, so he says on Saturday he's going to use you to become the best heavyweight. Does that make you feel at least a little bit like he respects you enough to say that you will elevate him to be the best heavyweight?
Well, I probably got the most experience fighting here actually than all of you guys probably put together. I probably fought once every 2 or 3 months in my entire life. So he definitely should have that respect for me.
All right, so yeah, he has apparently been training since he was 7. He's been doing all kinds of martial arts. So, how do you prepare for somebody who has been like basically spent their entire life in combat?
Well, bro, none of that is boxing. At the end of the day, all of it is like karate, Muay Thai, jujitsu, all of that. So at the end of the day, and we've seen it before so many times. People who don't come from a boxing background go in the ring, they fail miserably against a boxer. So I'm not worried by that. You feel me? Not at all. He's probably skilled. He could probably could beat me up if it wasn't a boxing ring. Like if it was something else, sure. But boxing's a whole different game, bro. Whole different mentality, whole different world of martial arts that I don't know if he's ready for.
So he says this is a whole different world. How do you respond to that?
A ring's a ring. It's the same thing. Doesn't really matter. He's going to get knocked out.
All right, so I do want to ask you, Steven. So obviously you've been fighting for a very long time. So how did you take that experience and transfer that into your boxing training?
Ever since I was young, I had to have a lot of discipline in what I did. That was the main thing. I had to have a lot of integrity, modesty, courage, and indomitable spirit. That was the main things that we were taught, and also respect. But when we get into that ring, there will be no respect at all.
All right, so he says there will be no respect at all in the ring. So, Ezaa, obviously you have a height and weight advantage on Steven. How do you plan on using that to your advantage?
Um, I'm just gonna go and be Issa, go and be the good fighter that I know I am and I know I can be, and just gonna display that. I think Steven has a heart, has a chin, but I don't think he has any good boxing ability, so I'm gonna exploit that. And yeah, that's why I personally believe I'm gonna stop him.
All right, Steven, so you are a little shorter and you weigh a little less than Ezaa. So, how do you plan on taking him on?
Ezaa's got a lot of slop on him, so he's gonna slow down pretty quickly. He's not going to keep up to me, and when that happens, everyone's going to see.
All right, I'm going to let you keep the mic. Do you guys have any final statements for each other?
I think we said most of what we wanted to say. All that needs to be said right now is pretty well in the ring, and that will be happening November 15th.
All right, that is Ezaa versus Steven Strandberg, your main event for Bloodline Mafia, Born in Blood. So I am here with one half of your co-main event, Rob Alexander. So, Rob, you are a couple days out from the fight now. How do you feel?
Man, I feel great. this is definitely the healthiest I've been in all my fights. I always had something going on, so it feels really good to be, as healthy as I can be. I took, my health as serious as possible this time, eating healthy and just getting proper sleep. And I'm just really excited to get in the ring and show a better version of me.
All right, so obviously your opponent is not here with us. Does that make you think maybe he's not taking it as seriously, or what do you have to think about that?
I mean, I don't know the situation. I don't know if he like has a delay with his flight or whatever, but I mean, it doesn't affect me at all. I mean, I would like to, have him here and stuff so we can like actually do a face to face and talk or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me at all.
All right, so do you have any sort of game plan you're going in that you're willing to share, or if not, what do you think just about this fight?
I mean, I'm just gonna feel him out, I guess, and just use my timing that I know I have and speed and power, and just work from there.
All right, so do you have anything else you want to say to the people?
Man, just stay tuned, watch it, come to the event. It's gonna be a great show, fireworks for sure. All these fights are gonna be great, to be honest, and everybody gotta tune in.
All right, do you have one last statement for Raymond before this?
Raymond, I'm definitely gonna be your toughest fight for sure. So I hope you train really hard for this fight.
All right. Make sure to tune in for Rob Alexander versus Raymond Martin, your co-main event for Bloodline Mafia Born in Blood. All right. I am here with TommyBoxing, who will be taking on Anarchy and Bloodline Mafia Born in Blood. So, Tommy, this is your SCB debut. Obviously, you're not new to boxing, but how do you feel making your SCB debut finally?
I'm excited on that half of being a part of this community. I just wish I had a partner, a dance partner who wanted to promote and entertain, but he wants to go sit in the corner and cry and write his depressions down in a book or whatever the hell he's doing. Everything but promoting, I guess. I don't know. I'm over it. It's getting really annoying. If he didn't want to do any promotion, why is he here? So that's what I gotta say about that.
All right, so obviously Anarchy did not join us for the virtual face-to-face, and he did not join us for this face-to-face, and he has been MIA for a little bit on the promotion. How does that make you feel?
Annoyed. Everyone's here. Everyone's promoting. A guy that came from a different country, and he's promoting. And Anarchy lives in Chicago, but he can't make a drive or can't afford it. Your financials aren't my problem, bud. You need to learn how to get on time. We've known this for weeks. Learn how to promote. I've never met someone so bitch made in my life that he doesn't know how to promote, show up for a fight. What is he going to do in the ring? Just turn his back the whole time? Like, this is annoying. I've been trying to be respectful my whole time, but he's pushing it. He's just a dickhead. I don't know what else to say. He don't want to promote, so.
All right, so when you do finally meet him in the ring, what will be the outcome for that?
Like I've said before, and I'll say it again, whatever I want. I can do a fucking backflip on him if I want to, but honestly, it's going to just be anger towards him, annoyance, hatred. Not hatred, I'll take that back. Anger and annoyance for sure. Maybe break a rib, break a jaw, do whatever I want, and he'll say thank you afterwards.
All right, so do you got any final messages for Anarchy?
Anarchy, I know you said it's because of your anxiety. I'm not your fucking therapist. I'm your opponent. Only therapist you'll need after me is your physical therapist, because I'm not dealing with this shit no more. Come to the fight or don't come at all. Hit it up or fight it out.
All right, so obviously you are an amateur boxer. How do you think all your amateur boxing fights will translate into this fight?
I don't think it'll translate as much as people would assume, because he doesn't have a traditional background. He's going to be a little more chaotic, a little more explosive, as in novice, little shaky, if that makes sense. A little more, I don't know how to say, just a little more novice, a little more green. I know he's had a couple fights, one or two. His last one, he got beat by another influencer. So what do you think is going to happen to him when he's with me? He's going to get hurt real bad. And I'll apologize afterwards, say, sorry, I'm not covering your medical bills, but I apologize.
Any last words?
Eat shit, Anarchy. Hopefully you show up on fight night, because I'm making weight. I'm dressed professional. I'm here acting professional, but you want to hide in the same hometown we're in, and you don't want to advertise a fight you signed up for. No one forced you. I'm coming down to the weight that works for you, and I'm going to make weight. I'm here, and you don't want to be here. It says a lot about your character, so we're going to test it come Saturday.
Tommy Boxing versus Anarchy. Make sure to tune in for this one because there is bad blood on Bloodline Mafia, Born in Blood. Now, we are going to the first fight of the evening. Trey versus Blackowl. All right, Trey. So, they were talking about your fight last night on Twitter. What are your thoughts on that?
I appreciate Augustine for caring that much. Appreciate you. But I'm tired of the disrespect also. I'm the godfather of this scene. I made one mistake. One mistake. People never let me forget it. No matter how much I have done for this scene, people never always remember me for that one mistake. And I've been showing everyone for years respect. And they only show me nothing but disrespect. I'm tired. There's a difference between a want and a need. I don't want this match, I need this match. I have gone through so much hell for the past 8 months. And y'all want to sit there. Y'all on Twitter. Y'all want to sit there. Call me racist. A waste of space. Let me show you something. Right there. The Texas heavyweight champion. None of you motherfuckers in there on the Twitter are champions. None of you. None of you. None of you are the champion. None of you have ever been champions. I've been champions since you were in fucking diapers. So yeah, make fun of me all you want. Remember, this scene would be fucking nothing without me. No breakout, no Bloodline Mafia, no nothing. Remember that. Tomorrow, come war, come fight day. Y'all gonna remember who the fuck I am.